Well, this one gets personal, and I'll play some blues for the soundtrack. Well, let me tell you right up front, the subject of this week's very unusual video may be too personal to interest casual viewers or those of you who are new here. Now, because of that, for those of you who haven't really gotten to know me over the past 4 years, I'm going to include a fair amount of guitar playing, so hopefully there's something for everyone. But for my regular, long-time viewers who were so very kind and supportive when my output lapsed a couple of years back, I've decided to tell you exactly what happened. I missed doing quite a few videos between the fall of 2024 all the way through about March of 2025. Now, at the time, I let you know it had to do with my wife's health challenges, and I left it at that. I think I may have also mentioned that we were having to travel to a hospital nearly 300 miles from home. Health challenges was intentionally vague and didn't begin to do the situation justice. In September of 2024, my channel was just a couple years old and growing at a decent rate when my wife went in for what was described as a routine heart valve replacement. Unfortunately, it went horribly wrong, and I nearly lost her the first night. It was about a week before they finally discovered what had actually happened, and she was quickly flown to a hospital in a large city which was properly equipped to keep her alive. Now, over the next couple of weeks, I nearly lost her a few more times. Her heart had been irreparably damaged, and she was put on a priority list for a transplant. And amazingly, because of the critical nature of the situation, a perfect donor heart was found in truly record time. Now, throughout this process, I was driving hundreds of miles back and forth. When she was finally released from the hospital, we were then obliged to move into hospital guest housing, which is essentially a private hotel the hospital has for out-of-town patients. Now, we lived there for several weeks while friends stayed at our home and took care of the property and took care of our herd of cats and dogs. So obviously, getting YouTube content out wasn't exactly my top priority, though I still managed to trickle. And I can't thank you enough for sticking with me through all of it. As I've said, for me, this really isn't about making money. The guitar has given me so much in my life. Beyond the pure joy of playing, it's taken me to beautiful countries I'd have never seen without it. And most importantly, I've created connections to blues music fans as well as guitar enthusiasts from all over the world. And what could be more valuable than that? Anyway, there are many more details, but that's the Reader's Digest version. Now, while heart transplants may not be exactly commonplace, I'm sure many of you have had similarly intense life and death experiences, and my heart goes out to everyone who's dealt with such serious challenges. Well, thank you so much for staying with me today. Yeah, this was way off the normal track, but so many of you have been so kind, I felt you deserved to hear the story. So, now you know. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now, and I promise regular programming will resume very soon.